Alright guys, this is the Galaxy S3 speaker cleaning. If you can't, so many people can't hear you very well, it's probably that your speaker is filled with this, all this dirt and crap. So, no, that was from the headphone jack and from areas in the speaker. So, this is going to be the assembly and how to clean it out. So, the speakers are these little tiny holes right here. You can see this little hole that's located, there's where the home button is. You'll see very little tiny holes on both sides of the phone. And so the way to clean these out is there's these little rubber white and black pieces here. So you can see those. So I'll show you how to install those, but once you pull those out, take a piece of wire and you're going to stick a piece of wire down there. You can see how that's able to clear out the holes, just like that. And then flip it around, go to the other side, and do the same thing for the other side, as you can see. Now, for the assembly, we've got these two little rubber pieces, so we're going to start by putting the first one in, which goes up right here, near the top of the phone, that little black one. We're just going to push that in. And those just easily, as you can see, just pop out. You just pop them out. Just push that in. We're going to flip the phone around. And then we're going to pop this one in. See where the hole is. Aim it there. And then I'm going to take a little flathead screwdriver, press around just to get it seated. And that's to trap dirt and whatnot, and to make the noise not so distorted. So now we're going to take the motherboard right here. We're going to start by installing that. Now you're going to see all these little ribbon cables. We're going to have to slowly move those at the top out of the way, those two, and place the camera in its spot. There's a side ribbon cable right here, so slip that, and then there's your antenna, which we're going to slip like that. So once you get that, you can simply start by clicking down. They just sound like little Legos. We're going to click the top one, this corner one. You gotta get it aligned. That one just clicked. And then this one right here, this little yellow one. And click that one. Now those are all installed. Now we're going to start by taking the black motherboard screw. It's the only screw that holds down the motherboard on this phone. And it goes right here on the phone. Screw that down. Don't kill it, just until it starts to snug. Just like so. Now we're going to take the this little antenna, and we're going to click it down on top of its small little connector. Be careful about running your phone without this antenna. So really carefully, because you have to be careful. These can break fairly easy. You want to get it right on top. Sorry if you can't see very well. There we go. And I'm just pushing right down on it until it clicks. Just like so. Now we're going to take the part right here with the headphone jack, and we're going to assemble this up on top. So push this down. This just clips into place real nicely. It's like so. Just push around it, as you see. And then you'll see this little connector here. We're going to push that down and lock that into place. Trick to getting these off is normally just put a screwdriver underneath, or an electronics pry tool. They come off fairly simple. Even your fingernail works well. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the outside housing, install that, click that down in place, press around the edges, and now we're going to take our screws, which they are all the exact same size. And then we're going to start by screwing everything down. As you can see, I'm not killing these screws, just doing them until they snug. So you'll see, once you feel the resistance, you basically are going to stop. If you tighten these very tight, it's going just to do damage to stuff. So, as you can see, tightening everything down. And I'm just working away all the way around the phone. And this one. And this will show you exactly every screw that's on here in case you're missing one that you don't see. That's that one right there. So the last two at the bottom, where the charge port is, screw those down. Just like so. Pop in our SD card, or our network card, right here. So it clicks. Put our brand new battery into our phone, just like so. Hit our power button. You can see our phone is turning on now. So now we can proceed by popping out our back plate. And our phone is all set. And if you need to clean out these ports, you can use Mass Airflow Sensor Cleaner. Just make sure not to get it on the screen. You can do damage to the LCD. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe and like and comment below if you have any questions. And hope this video helps you fix your phone. Thank you. Have a